Hi y'all, log down to Shane. Um, this is my start video, or my announcement video, for Nigel Wells North Africa group build. I wasn't sure I was going to build to do anything for this group build. You know, I don't know if it's going as it is, but this might be a nice little side project. So I was looking through the stash and I found Airfix's 1:72 scale Messerschmitt BF109E/E2 tropical. So this is perfect for the desert. And I know that the Mad Modeler is building a BF109 trap. So it's kind of cool that we have a few Luftwaffe items, and I know that there's a Warhawk being built as well. Oh god, I can't think of who's building it now. I can see their username, I just can't. Oh, sorry my friend. Anyway, so we'll have a quick gander what's inside the box. Standard instructions, bit of technical data. Oh my god, what's going on here? They actually got multiple part pilots now, you know. Airfix is moving up in the world. Basic cockpit, which isn't bad, considering a lot of their older kits were just blank. Nice and precise. I believe this is probably one of their newer kits, I think, because the instructions seem to look that way. So we have, we have how many callouts? We have 2 callouts. We have, I can't even pronounce that word, I'm sorry. So it's probably 26th probably Heavy Fighter Squadron, perhaps, in North Africa 1941, which is an E2 Tropical. Very nice. Gives you options for drop tanks and bombs and the like. Quite nice. And then here is probably another type of Heavy Fighter Squadron. I cannot pronounce that word, I'm not going to try. Where's Hanneke Barkis when we need him? He's well, obviously German, he can say these words, these languages after all. From Derna, Libya, 1942. This is the aircraft from the box art, with like the sand and the sky blue bottom. I'm probably going to do the same as I'm probably going to build the aircraft shown on the box art, because I really like that pattern. And then on the bottom, at the back of the page, we have the stenciling data. So nice. Alright, we'll have a look at the sprues. It's in the plastic bag. I have the decals in a Ziploc bag. They're nice and safe from the damp, so I'm just going to put it down for a second. You think I'd open it before I make the video, but you'd be wrong. But at least the bags aren't stapled, which the lads go a bit insane about over Tamiya stuff. I personally don't care. I never had anything damaged by their staples. I think that's a little bit overkill perhaps. So let's have a look. Okay, so can we do it the way where the light isn't washing us out? Hang on, let's move the light back a little bit. Yes, very nice detail on the panel lines. Some might describe them as a bit thick for this scale, but I like them. I actually like these really kind of heavy panel lines. Pilots are a bit basic, but they should look nice inside the cockpit. I'm going to put pilots in mind just because there's not that much of the cockpit inside. So that's the first sprue, A sprue. Second sprue, we have the fuselage. Again, very nice. Some nice rivet and panel lines. That should take some pre-shading quite nicely. What else do we have? These weird bench yokes are for the I believe they help the drop tanks. They're just basically, I don't know if I'll use them or not. The drop tanks themselves are quite nice. Very clean. Very little, I haven't come across any flash yet. No sink marks, no pin marks, looking good so far. Airfix is coming along, getting stronger and stronger. And then the third sprue, or should I say the third of the large sprues, We have the the rear stabilizers for the nacelles, or for the tail boom. The nose is molded in one piece, which is good. It's quite nice. The radio talked about some very bizarre things. If you're catching any fragments of what they're saying, I'm not going to bring it up, but yeah, they're talking about some very unusual stuff. But yeah, so pretty nice. A bit rough here and there, but the MG13s are quite nice done. Yes, very nice. And then we have another. This must be, yeah, this is a new sprue. So this must be the items. Yeah, these are the items that are specific to the trap, I think, because they look like, yeah, these are like the big dust filters for the engines. Wade wheels again, like we saw on the Typhoon. Very, very nice. I'm really happy they did that. Again, dust filters for the air intakes. One piece molded nose cone with the 20mm. I believe they're the 20mm slots at the bottom, and then the machine guns at the top. So yeah, very nice. We also have the canopy. Canopy is quite nicely done in its own bag, which is always good to stop the scratching. This should be a very nice quick build. I have paints to paint this. I'm going to be using light colour. I have their paint set. I have to confer with the book to see. So I'm just going to pause the camera for a second and take out the decal sheet, and we'll continue. So back in a second, lads. Okay, and we're back. These are all my decals, or my decals. Just keep them all in Ziploc bags, just to keep the damp away from them. So here are the decals for the kit. Where's my lighter? Okay, so these don't say if they're printed by cartograph or not. Quite nice, quite substantial, quite a bit of stenciling on this airplane. Quite nice. Everything seems in register. They're not too glossy, which is good. The only thing I will say, when it comes to doing the aircraft markings, cut out the letters one by one and apply them. Because I remember building their Spitfire Mark 1, which was a lovely aircraft, a lovely kit as well, and I applied them in one piece, and it silvered. So the filament between each letter silvered. So I'd cut these all out individually, and also just make it easier to handle. So that's the decals. Actually, since I'm here, let's see if I can use that paint kit I have. So just bear with me for a second, folks. Here we go. So I have, you can see it's kind of bad, it's covered in dust, but I have light colours, German Luftwaffe set number 1. These are, I love these team sets they do, it just makes life easier. So well, let's have a quick look to see can I use this. Just going to check on the instructions because they give us the RLM patterns. So RLM 04, do we have that? RLM 02, RLM 7, RLM 65, no we don't have 04. And that's the main colour, I believe. That's kind of shit. So I'm going to have to find a different version of RLM 04. I might use 79 if I have to. Remember that. Yeah, there's a lot of colours I can't really use in this. Actually, I don't think I can use any of them. RLM 79, does there 70? No. Unfortunately, I can't really use any of the colours in that set, which is a bit of a shame. So I might have to go mix colours, or go find the Airfix equivalents, or just paint the side in yellow. We'll see. I can also actually just go and hunt down these colours if I have to. So unfortunately, these are nice colours. One thing I will say, nicely presentated. I'm pretty sure I could get away using that. But here's the problem with these colours, is that the labels are printed on are utter shite. And watch, they start wiping off. So if I was you, what we should do is get a permanent marker and start marking them, so you actually know which is what. So that's kind of stupid of them. So I might use that colour. It's not quite the right colour, but it's close enough. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So that's my entry. So this is my entry. I'm going to get cracking on that as soon as possible. It is one of, it appears to, at least to be one of Airfix's newer kits, so it should come together quite nicely. And I'll get cracking on this now in the next couple of days. The 25 pounder is getting primed. The Panzer 1 is just waiting on its final photos to be taken for the final reveal, and a quick video just to comment on what I did. So yeah, so this is my entry, so thanks for looking. Look after each other and watch out for those buses, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye bye.